All right. We should be back in here, bro. Sorry, guys. Had a little hiccup. Let's see. All right, we're back in here, man. I'm sorry, guys. Somehow my stinking live stream got interrupted. What do you know? Do me a favor, man. If you jump back in here, hit the like button. I hate it when it just randomly kicks me off like that, bro. Just jacks everything up, man. Sorry, guys. Yeah, every once in a while, man, I'll just like randomly. It says I got excellent connection, and I'll just like randomly lose internet connection, dude. It's super frustrating. So, my bad, bro. My bad. End of three, bro. End of stinking three. Double dipping on the like pushes? Nah. Nah, but hey, do me a favor. Make sure that you stink and hit the like button when you jump back in here, man. Yeah, it randomly kicked me out. Kicked me out, dude. It happens all the time. It's thinking it gets super frustrating. So sorry, guys. Hopefully we won't have any more stinking problems through the rest of the game. Third and 13, bro. That was a big sack, man. Wonder if he'll suit up for the fourth. Highly unlikely, Carlton. Highly unlikely, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, he kind of froze in the pocket on that one, on that third down. But that's kind of to be expected by a stinking freshman, dude. Crazy, man. He's 17 for 20 for 196 yards with a touchdown and 2 picks. I mean, and one of them is probably a personnel issue, and the second one is, just a tough read, good defense. My man has a one-handed interception. What are you going to do? But it's a big third down right here, man. This is a big third down right here. You see that? Deems just completely whiffed. Deems May, the walk-on tight end, completely whiffed on that stinking block, bro. Lamar Jackson, Anthony, that's some high praise, bro. That's some high praise. Lamar was the dude. But you saw Deems May right there, bro, just completely whiff on a block. Connor's running for his stinking life. It's unfortunate for the kid, man. And I tell you what, with what he's been playing with, bro, you got to be impressed, man. Got to be impressed. Wrap him up. Let's go. There you go, British. I love seeing British, man. British still on special teams doing his thing, bro. British still on special teams doing his thing. I hear you, Carlton. There's Green. There he is, squeaking out, bro. I'm telling you, man, this kid's a stinking football player. Oh, my goodness. The tackling. Kid's a stinking football player, bro. Downhill, dude. One cut and go. Basically running away from the stinking safeties and corners. Kid's a baller, man. Ah, that's big. Come on, man. Y'all got to stand tall, bro. Stand tall, man. Wide open. Fourth quarter blues. Here they come, Preston. Here they come, bro. Come on, Heels. Bro, gotta hold him to a field goal, man. This thing goes to 3 possessions. Fumble! Get the football! Come on, man. That was the break right there, bro. Ah, grab the football. Come on, Heels. Got to hold him to a stinking field goal, bro. Let's go. Good defense. Good defense. Let's go, man. Come on, baby. Stand tall, man. Stand tall, Carolina. Hey, what do you know? Cayman Rucker, bro. My man. Gotta stinking hold him to 3, bro. Gotta hold him to 3. Oh, he cut it up! Man, bro. It's Jaheim White, man. He's a super quick kid, man. Good night. That makes it 3 possessions, man. 3 possessions. Good night, bro. There's the poll, man. Can Carolina even make a run? I think I know the answer. But I figured I would posit it anyway. Which quarterback, Sloth? Which quarterback are we talking about, bro? Connor Harrell is awful. That's what we're saying. That he's awful. Awful is a strong word. Because we're not. So you're sticking with that he's awful. He's 17 for 21 for 192 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Freshman in a bowl game. But he's awful. I don't know about awful, man. That's a little that's a little strong. Yeah, exactly, Carlton. That's another thing too, man. Neither one of them were like, bro, what are you doing? And he's a freshman. So I completely agree with that statement. Oh, Sloth done you went too far, man. Carlton got you. Yeah, I think we need a new coach too, bro. I love Mac, man. I want to see him in the program, but I think we need a young, hungry guy, bro. Yeah, don't forget his rushing yards. Exactly, Preston. It's an unreasonable statement to say he's stinking awful. I appreciate you, Carlton. Congrats, my first time out. Hey, that stinking brings some joy to my heart, dude. At least I can get a laugh out of that, man. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, because then it's like he's just being completely unreasonable, you know. Got him a timeout. Give him a little timeout. Give me a timeout for just a second. You'll be all right, Sloth. Yeah, it's tough, man. Following Howell and then May, but like I said, man, I feel good about Connor, man. I think with an off season and he's impressed me, bro. I agree. I agree that, I would say that I agree with I don't know about Mac Brown. Sucks. He's just too soft, man. He's too soft. I definitely think that Drake May was better than Jacoby Criswell. I mean, Criswell went to Arkansas and he still started behind KJ Jefferson, which KJ Jefferson's a good quarterback. But yeah, I mean, it does all boil down to. And I don't see, honestly though, Trill, I don't know if you could say that this justifies starting Max Johnson. I mean, look at that throw right there that Gavin just dropped. That's a heck of a throw, bro. I mean, he fit that within 3 guys. There's a ton to feel good about with Connor Harrell, man. And he's been running for his stinking life. I think he's put some good stuff on tape, dude. I think he's put some good stuff on tape. Now, Max might beat him out, because of his experience. But I think Connor's put some good stuff on tape. Yeah, that is my concern with Max Johnson is his lack of mobility with the yeah, his lack of mobility, man. Unless this offensive line can stinking, they can figure some stuff out. I agree with that, Carlton. No, Drake is going to the NFL, Canes for life. I just overshot him. Just overshot him, boys. Yeah, like I said, man, I think yeah, I think Max has got his stinking work cut out for him. I'll say that. Because Connor, I think, put some good stuff on tape, man. I don't think you could say that he justified not being able to start him. Maybe Drew. That's possible. One bowl win, Garrett. You are absolutely right, bro. And I think that that's what it really does boil down to, man. 1-4, assuming that this game continues to be what we all believe that it's going to be, unless Carolina just gets some ridiculous turnover here. 1-4 in bowl games. No, he didn't almost go to Alabama, bro. He was staying at Carolina, dog. Oh, I love the old school games, Scott. Love the old school games, dude. That's back when men were men, right? Well, Bryce hasn't had any help either, dude. He's been kind of set up for failure, man. The whole Carolina Panthers organization right now is a complete mess, dude. That was the beginning, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. That was the inexcusable, before he flipped, yeah. I mean, they were going to keep him at the house, dude. Drake May wasn't going to Alabama if Carolina was not with his family name. Now, I'm not saying that's how it's going to be with every, 4 or 5-star Charlotte quarterback, obviously. But, Drake May was too tied to the university, man. They do need to roll Lewis. They do, man. They do. Because you can't convince me, even with everything that Carolina's missing right now, you can't convince me, bro, that they're like, over the past 6-7 games, you can't convince me that we're that bad. You can't convince me, dude. You may be right, Trill. You may be right, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Connor's been in the system now for what, a year, 2 years? So, he knows the stinking book. Max Johnson's competed in the SEC. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I think if either one of them, I'll put it to you this way, though. I think with both of them in the rotation, I think they both have a short leash. We'll put it that way. Oh, come on! Hey, way to be hip to hip, though, Cost. I have no idea, Blake. Couldn't tell you, bro. Don't let him get to you. Good. Hey, look at that tackle by Amari Campbell. See, that's what the heck I'm talking about, man. That is, he took on a block, pushed him inside, and then made the tackle. That is stinking big time, son. Hey, with it, you got to look at those little things, man. I really like Amari Campbell, dude. I really stinking like Amari Campbell. That's a heck of a stinking play. Take on the block, turn him inside, and make the tackle. That's a hell of a play, dude. Get him! Let's go! There we go, baby. Kick it for 3, man. Still a 3-possession game. Still a 3-possession game. Yeah, that's what I heard, Anthony. I knew it would be, man. Carolina fans don't go to bowl games, bro. Unless it's a big one. West Virginia cares and Carolina doesn't, bro. I can't explain it, man. I completely agree, Preston. Yeah, that's true too, bro. He didn't want to. I don't think he wanted to pay him. Oh! They went for the jugular, bro. How about West Virginia, man? They went for the jugular. No, Dez don't make plays like that, Garrett. I'm telling you, man, Amari is gonna be real good. Amari might be better than stinking. What happened? Amari might be the guy, man. That's right, Carlton. You're right, bro. Oh yeah, man. I mean, they care. They care, Isaiah. You know, and I think that everybody should care. But you know, that's what they do in West Virginia, man. They're thinking it's football or bust. When it rains, it pours. Yep. There you go, Cayman. Old Faithful right there, bro. 25. I'm excited to have him and Amari come. I'm excited about that, bro. I'm excited about that, man. Jake, I don't know if it's necessarily West Virginia has a good. They got a good team. I'll let you have that, bro. That's a good way to put it. They have a good team. But Carolina, bro, Carolina's got some deep rooted issues, man. Some very deep rooted issues, man. Fourth down. You got to want to win. Yep, that's right, Scott. That's right, man. I know, bro. Yeah, we had a lot of guys out, man. I think this is kind of what we all expected. We were hoping. We were hoping for more. We were hoping for better. Um, yeah, like I said, I mean, that's 30 points. That's 30 points, man. And I think, me personally, I think that we have seen the last of Gene, though. Yeah, that's right, Carlton. You're right, bro. That's right, man. You know, they get the right staff in. Hey, we did. We did, bro. And, you know, it's amazing to me. I was thinking about this yesterday, man. That first year when Carolina went 7-6 and they won the Military Bowl, you know, the fans really bought in. I was there for that Miami game. The first home game when Mac Brown returned and Carolina had that crazy W where Daz caught it in the back of the end zone. That was my son's first football game. That was the best atmosphere that I've ever seen at Kenan Stadium. And I've been going to those games for 20 stinking years. And, you know, the fans cared. And I felt like at that time, they were playing, you know, hard. They lacked some depth. They lacked depth. And I don't know what happened, bro. I really don't know what happened. But all of a sudden, you know, things just changed. They started recruiting well, and now they have depth, but they're not developing that depth, and they're not playing hard. And so we started getting better players, but then the culture went down. Like real bad. He had them playing hard in his first year, man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, SS, bro. We gotta stay on it, bro. And look, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I don't know anything else. You know, so if when Carolina was 2-9, 3-9, 2-9, bro, I watched every game. And it was painful. Oh my goodness, it was stinking painful, bro. Well, I mean, they recruited well. What I'm saying, Carlton, is they recruited well in the sense of they had big recruiting classes. Better than what we had been getting before. They recruited well. But there's a difference between five-star guys and stinking football players. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I'll be the first stinking one to tell you that, dude. Scott, that game, you know, when Mac decided to go for two, why not? Why not, bro? It's the number one team in the country. You know, it's the fourth game of his. I liked it. There was a different culture, bro, in 2019. Because the culture was bad in 2017, 2018. 2019, he had them boys playing stinking hard. And then we started recruiting well, and the culture went downhill. I think Garrett Green is better than stinking Nathan Elliott. Nathan Elliott was bad. Nathan Elliott was like a punter playing quarterback. I think Garrett Green is a little bit better than Nathan. Garrett Green's a lot better than Nathan Elliott. Nathan Elliott 2.0. Come on, man. You can't possibly believe that now, Trill. Garrett Green's better than stinking Nathan Elliott. Connor just needs a stinking line, bro. Yeah, I agree, Preston. I can throw it. He's a lefty, and I can. Let's go, British. Get downhill, son. Let's go 2-4. There you go, baby. Way to end that run. Way to end the run, baby. Big play. First down, Tar Heels. I can throw the ball as far left-handed as a righty than Nathan Elliott could. Oh, man. Hey, he was a good kid. Good kid. Terrible quarterback. Man, those were rough years, bro. That offense was almost impossible to watch. Oh, my goodness. Sheesh. Get rid of it, 1-5. Oh, nice pickup. Go get an offensive PI. It's going to be offensive pass interference. I'm going to cheer for my boys, man. I'm going to cheer for my boys. Win, lose, or draw, dude. Win, lose, or draw. Oh, he went out of bounds. That's where I am, SS. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I am, bro. Every great football program, they got the fans, bro, that eat, breathe, sleep. That's me, bro. That's me. And I know that that's some of you guys. And I know that it's frustrating, man. I know that it's stinking frustrating, bro. But the only thing that you can do, man, you can't just throw your hands in the air. I'm not going to. I mean, if whoever wants to do that, by all means, do what you do. But you know, that's what we need, man. We got to have the fan base be more involved, because there are Carolina's fan base, as far as football is concerned. There's a very small few that really care, that really stinking care, bro. Very small, and that is the issue. Ah, bro. Just ate Spencer Rolland alive. Bro, he just split the double team. Good night, guys. I mean, block for the kid. Let it rip, 1-5. Ah, through the hands, bro. Oh. Hopefully Paul's okay, man. He came up holding that stinking knee. Shoo. Oh, I'm pissed too, bro. But we kind of expected this, dude. We kind of expected this. I tell you what, man, I'm at least, and I hate to say this, but after that NC State game, dude, I'm at least glad that they actually came and played. Because they didn't play against State. And that pisses me off. This is one of them games, bro, where with what we have compared to what West Virginia has, they're better than us right now. We got a lot of stinking second-team guys in right now that didn't get a lot of playing time during the season. You know, and they're basically every man except their starting tailback and center. So, you know, you as long as we're playing hard, bro. As long as we're stinking playing hard. I'm not happy about it. You know, I'm not happy about it, but this is what I expected. And I think as much as it stinks, bro, I think Gene giving up 30 when they're missing their starting center and tailback, it's time for that talk. It's time for that stinking talk, bro. For my man Gene, you got to go. You got to go, because you just can't continue to give up 30, 35 points a game and it's going to be okay. I'm sorry, bro. You're probably a really good guy. And you probably got a great relationship with these guys, but you're just not getting it done. And this is results oriented business. At least it should be. I care too, bro. I care too, man. That's a great question, Anthony. I mean, it's just got to be a hard-nosed dude, man. I'm all for I mean, I've had people toss out like a Jeff Saturday. I know he only coached in the NFL for a little bit, and it didn't necessarily go real well. I don't know. I'd like somebody tied to the university just because I'd like them to want to stay here. I don't want this to be a stepping stone thing. Mac 2.0, he's going to stay. He's going to stay. So I like that pickup. But I don't know, man. Yep, you are right, Mr. Go Pack Wolfpacker guy. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Max says in his presser. Not really, because it's exactly going to be that. No injuries, and West Virginia's a really good football team, and yep. You'll do it for him? Yeah, I'd like to do it for him too, bro. Oh, I've been saying that, Carlton. I mean, the only reason I'm talking about Gene is because Mac already said he's coming back, and Carolina's not firing him. So he's not even going to be stinking pushed out. He's going to go on his own stinking terms. So that's an understood you. He's going to be here until he says that he's done. So we might as well stop talking about that. It's on to who is he going to stinking. Is he going to bring Gene back? God forbid. Or do we move on and, find one of his buddies in the coaching line that's got a little dog about him? Mac looks miserable. Any real chance he hangs it up? I don't think it's one of those things, man. He's had too good of a career to go out like this. But I don't think he knows how to fix it. or I don't know, man. I really don't think it know. But I don't think Mac is not going to go out like that. He's going to say next year. Bro, if they hire Gene Chizik as the stinking head coach, I will lose my mind. I will literally lose my mind, dude. Yeah, it really is. It's like, how can they bat? How could they be so bad with the talent that they have year after year after year? Bring Cam back. You'd rather be the head coach than a DC? That's actually probably not a stinking. As long as he lets the DC do his thing. As long as he lets the defensive coordinator run the defense and he doesn't put his thinking input in there. But yeah, man, good night. Our new freshman. Well, he's just alluding to the fact that the reason that Gene's got a ship is because Cam Newton carried that team on his shoulders. Ridiculous, man. What a way to end the stinking year, boys. What a way. Yeah, man. I mean, some dogs, bro. Some guys from an era where they were just different, man. PJ Fleck. I don't know, man. I don't know about PJ Carlton. I mean, he's just too... Like, I like the defensive philosophy, but he's just too... he's too vanilla on offense, bro. He is tough-nosed. So you would definitely think that he would change the culture, which would be a good thing. But he'd have to let like a Chip Lindsey run the offense. Ronald Curry. Yeah, man, I don't know, guys. I really don't, man. Well, they go to Michigan and stuff all the time, man. They go to Michigan and Ohio State all the stinking time. Little jump ball. Wow, just wow. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's like I said, man, guys, this is... I would have liked to see us put up more than 10 points, especially for Connor's sake. But that kid was running around all steak at night, bro. The line is just abysmal. You know. But they came out and played. They're not as good with what they have. That's it, boys. 30-10. West Virginia's first team beats up on Carolina's second team. And you had 10 points with no blocking. What a way to end the season, man. Carolina starts out 6-0, and I'm going to do a video about this. Just about this football season before we shut this one down and we fully move over to basketball for the next couple of months. But good night, bro. What a night and day. I've seen a couple teams talk about roller coasters. Roller coasters, bro. This was like, like going all the way up to the top and then just like having this just train wreck all the way down type season. I mean, this was worse than the year prior, man. Yeah, definitely, Preston. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I know you don't want to hear that, Wes. I know you don't want to hear that, bro, because why would you want to hear that? But it's okay, man. It's all right. You got it, man. But he's going to sit for the Mayo. Yeah, it was fun, bro. It was fun. I wish everything was like the beginning of the year, but it just stinking crashed. It just stinking crashed, man. I appreciate you, Rule. Yep, another UNC fantastic finish. Roller coaster to hell, bro. 30-10. See you in the spring, brother. Hey, no doubt, Carlton. I appreciate you hanging out, brother. I appreciate everybody that came and hung out to watch this. It's kind of what we expected, right? I said West Virginia was going to win 34-20. Carolina didn't even have close to the horses to really compete in this football game. But at least they came out and played, man. At least they stinking came out and played hard, man. Yep, good win for West Virginia, bro. Good win for West Virginia. I appreciate you, Wes. He's going to be good. He'll be good, Momo. Fire everyone. I appreciate you, Drew. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the subscription too, man. West Virginia earned it, dude. The Mountaineers stinking earned it, man. Brian, I picked West Virginia to win 34-20, dude. Carlton, you did get your first timeout. Yep. Great job, Carlton. Yeah, we'll be all right at quarterback, man. We'll be all right at quarterback, bro. We just I think that it does SS until we get a new regime, bro. Until we get a new regime, man. Hey, I appreciate you, Brian. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, brother. Just didn't have the guys. Absolutely, Carlton. That's the best way to put it, man. So, hey, congratulations to West Virginia. 30-10, they beat Carolina. You know, Carolina finishes the season 8-5. Real quick before we get off here. Man. Carolina finishes 8-5 on the season. Connor Harrell goes 18 for 27, 199 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. And he had 25 yards rushing because obviously he got sacked like a bajillion stinking times. Let me see, man. How many times did he get stinking sacked? I'll have to look that up later because it's not on ESPN. But anyway, kid didn't have a chance, man. He really didn't have a chance. But Connor showed a couple of good. He looked good out there, man. All things considered, bro. I appreciate you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I really appreciate you, brother. See you in the fall, man. Hopefully, Carolina and State will get together, and it'll be the rivalry that it needs to be, like it's been in the past. 6 or 7 times, yeah. I think he was, Gene. I think he was, man. He was running for his stinking life the entire day, bro. I appreciate you, Carlton. Yeah, do me a favor, guys. If you haven't already, man, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Even if you're not a Tar Heel, if you're a Mountaineer, I appreciate you guys hanging out. You got some State fans in here and everything. They're loving the misery in Carolina blue, man. Yep, I appreciate you, WVU Cam. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you guys. So, what do you say, man? What do you stinking say, dude? What do you stinking say? We'll finish it out with this. Let me get these stinking game stats out of the way, and then I'll make the reaction video. Carolina had 20 first downs to West Virginia's 15. Carolina had 199 passing. West Virginia had 228. Total yards, 339 to 392. Carolina had a $140 rushing. West Virginia turned it on at the end. They had 164 yards rushing. And Carolina actually had 10 more minutes of time of possession. You know, but West Virginia just had too much, man. They were too good. They were too good for what we had, dude. So, nope, didn't really expect I didn't expect anything less. I said 34-20 West Virginia, 30-20. That's kind of in the ballpark. And yeah, absolutely, Gene. That's the question, man. Where do we go from here? I definitely think that Gene didn't do anything to keep his job. I think that's what we can deduce from this. If Gene keeps his job, wow. You know, I will be extremely surprised if Gene Chizik can keep his job after giving up, you know, 30 spot again to West Virginia, dude. And you're right, Brian. They didn't. They didn't play. They actually played hard. But when you're giving up stinking 30, dude, every game, something's got to change, man. I hear you, Lightning Catch. Yeah, enjoy it, bro. Y'all, West Virginia fans should be excited, man. That's a good win. A good win, bro. And you guys go to 9-4 on the season. I know that probably what WVU fans didn't even expect that. So congratulations, man. Congratulations. Absolutely, Carlton. Absolutely, man. And that's why I said, man, you know, it's got to change, bro. It's got to change. You can't keep having the same thing over and over and over. I mean, hell, dude, you were given a month. You were given a month. And you still, West Virginia didn't even have their starting center or their tailback. And you gave up a 30 spot. And y'all played hard. You played hard, man. But eventually it's got to go to coaching and the lack of development. And we got to go somewhere else, bro. Got to go somewhere else. And if I had my choice, I'd start looking for a new head coach. You say, Russ, what do you think? Hey, Mac, listen, I'd love for you to stay in the program. Appreciate everything that you've done. But, you know, we have people that care, and, you know, we expect more. It'd be one thing if you get to 8-4, 8-5, you know, and you're up and down and you got some really good teams. But when you play crappy teams in the beginning, and then your schedule starts to get a little bit tougher and you just completely fall off the cliff 2 straight years in a row, yeah, bro. Look, man, I appreciate your hard work. I appreciate your time. Here's your severance package. We'd love to move you over here, but we are going to start finding somebody else, somebody that's maybe can take us to the next level, you know, to the next level. We're glad that we're not winning 2 and 3 games. Happy about it. But it's the way that we're getting here. It's the way that we're getting here, right? That is the issue. That is the issue. You know, top 10, go 6-7, just get smashed by South Carolina in the bowl game. Don't even show up. You know, Sam leaves. Drake comes. Start off 9-1. And then you just lose, you know, your four of your last games for no apparent stinking reason to back up quarterbacks galore every game. I mean, even against Clemson. And then you do the same thing this year. It's a failure, bro, at the highest levels. It's a failure at the highest levels, and something's got to change, man. So, anyway, I love you guys, man. It's been a good season as far as we are concerned, dude. I mean, we started this thing in July, and at the end of football season, we're at like 870 subscribers. So I want to thank you guys so much for everybody that's come here and hung out during football season, man. It has been it's been fun, man, and I can't wait until next year already. I really can't, honestly. We still got basketball season here in Carolina, but football's different, man. It's a different kind of thing, man. It's hard-nosed. That's why I like it. It's masculine. It's real masculine. That's why I like it. But, you know, I appreciate everybody that subscribed, liked. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the members, man. You guys are awesome. And like I said, man, I cannot wait until football season starts again, man. It's bittersweet, dude. It's bittersweet, especially to end the season like this, to end the last half of the season like this. So, and we got basketball, man, on the 29th. Little cupcake. One last dog, man. I got you. Come here, Ramesses. Come here. Come here. My boy's sleeping too. Come here. There's the mascot right there in all his glory. So, he's thinking, taking a nap. He's like, Dad, why are you waking me up, bro? Why are you stinking waking me up? So even during the L's, man, Old Faithful is here. Old Faithful is here, man. So, like I said, love you, boy. We got basketball on the 29th, man. I'm about to go ahead and start making the reaction video. So I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, dude, like, share, subscribe. to the channel, whether you're a Tar Heel or not. Love you, Tar Heel Nation. We will catch you guys next season, bro, football-wise. But you make sure you tune in to basketball season, man. Love you guys. We'll see you on the next one, bro.